characters. Cards are up.
And thus we begin. It is a good day, and we shall see if Maya is available today. I'm checking how her hands and arms look.
Nathalia. Megavenom.
Magovan and Lethel. How are you?
Emuver. I am not well.
Ooh, well. Oh dear. What is it that weighs upon you?
The concoction that Jack made for us last night. Something called rum.
Oh, a sugar-based alcohol. You dear thing.
A lot stronger than he let on.
Yes. Oh, we should head within the tavern. The darkness will help the pounding headache. The dwarves that have found their resonance within your head.
It'd be much appreciated, Nathalia.
I suspect so. You will also want to drink more than just tea. Quite a bit of water, I imagine. Oh, by the way, as one RP note, we picked up one order of Gradian tea.
I shouldn't have eaten that cheese last night.
Did it come back up?
Not yet, Nathalia. And I hope it will not.
Good. We shall do our best then not to speak too loudly next to you.
Nathalia, please.
That was my one and only. Don't worry. I won't do it again.
Right, it's good morning to you lovely ladies.
Good morning.
Oh,
We're looking for an audience.
do I hear shouting?
Entertainment.
Thank you. We appreciate it. It seems there is no freedom for the wicked. They look more humans.
Oh,
Safety has been found, unless the bar is closed.
please, Christos, please.
I suspect you will find welcome in the shade. We can wait across the way.
Fight bit to stun if you're interested.
Thank you.
Oh, I would rather not.
I was thinking more over there so that I could join you, and you weren't behind a bunch of barrels.
Alright. Probably not going to be anyone in the tavern yet. It usually opens after the fights.
Oh, true. I have a couple of employees there. But you're all right.
Yeah, it's just closed either way.
Oh, you don't think they will stay closed until then, do you?
It depends. What is the worst possible outcome for Lethal of Adwick?
I'm so thirsty I could almost drink from one of those wells.
That would be the worst outcome. And all right. I will not abandon you to the suffering of your inebriation.
Well then, sorry, thank you.
I would, well, standing is good for you. Gets the body humor going, as the surgeons say. Or chirurgeons, I should say. Or is it chirurgeons that they have here? I always forget. Les Soulan.
Hercules.
I fear that this morning will be a difficult one.
Have you ever had such a substance? It
Had
truly was vile.
in moderation. I have not had the opportunity to enjoy the effects of sufficient imbibing as you are. I have heard descriptions of it before, in particular the monster that awakens in the morning with you. The great creature that has taken up living within your head and is now busily trying to escape. I am most curious if this is an accurate description.
I thought it feels as though I'm in a muddy cloud. If you can imagine such a thing.
Maybe if I was swimming in the swamp near a friend.
Exactly. As if you were swimming in the swamp.
It sounds most unpleasant. And anywhere but the quiet here, it would be misery for you. I have also heard that it causes sensitivity to light.
Yes, well, have you truly never experienced the
Nay.
morning after?
No, it was never... At best, we would have a bit of wine. For the young ones, they would give us less than a cup to enjoy with the family, and we were instructed not to eat more. Then after that, of course, I was with one who did not drink any alcohol. She was a great fan of tea, though, and herbs.
During the war, we used to drink the foulest wine you can imagine. Given any chance, we would drink to excess.
It was the wine.
Oh, then it was. It's been a long time since I had a morning after like this. Oh,
Does it bring
Finally.
back memories of the war? Oh, is it to be opened or not? That is the question. And it seems that it is not. Oh dear. Oh, and the sunlight shining so brightly in your eyes. I'm just torturing the hell out of her.
perhaps it's already. Perhaps, from the river could drink.
That would be even more vile. The graveyard, after all, is upstream of the river. You can imagine what things are seeping in from there.
I just need to wash my face.
Yeah,
Oh.
not the only one lamenting the closing of the tavern.
We have heard that it may be
Uh-huh.
closed until after the fight. That's it. Perhaps
It does
washing.
take a while every morning, yes.
Usually it is opened first thing.
Usually. Although things have changed since its previous owner passed away.
That seems so. And if it isn't our noble lady? Welcome.
Northerner. Come hither. Can you find me some fresh water? Fresh, not from a well.
Yes.
Good, thank you.
Our companion Lethal has encountered alcohol of sufficient
Oh boy.
inebriation, no, and is in the process of needing refreshment of water.
Understood.
It is a kindness you do, my lady.
Of all the days
I do
to
not
keep
think you
tavern
partook.
closed.
It feels as if the enemies are arranged against you. The enemy of the sun.
What are you looking at?
The enemy of sound. The enemy of your own mind. Do I sound like I am enjoying this too much?
A small bit of thought, yeah.
Yes.
I shall have to let me practice my empathy. We will survive. Hopefully she can find water for you. Is it better?
No, Athariel. It feels like my wet head weighs too much. My wet weighs too much. Ah!
Oh,
How
every
much did she have?
sufficient amount?
Perhaps
Seems more than
half
sufficient.
to a third of a bottle of rum?
That's where the
Oh.
rum's going.
But why?
Ah,
Why
poor
is-
Wolvire must be suffering just as I am. Wolvire,
Oh,
how's your head?
Still a little bit hazy, but for the most part, I'm alright.
it's,
But some water will do me some good.
it seems.
You can tell Jack I blame him for that foul substance.
It seems she is handling
could
it
take
better
it
than
Victory
you
Lake.
are.
Ah,
Rovar,
Yes.
forgive me for not reaching you yesterday.
a
It
short
was
one.
quite a day. If you would have a moment, I would speak to you now. We await the tavern opening. Right over there would be fine, if you do not mind.
Of course.
My friend,
some hidden supply of pure water.
our mutual friend, who is currently suffering the effects of alcohol,
You are
has a concern about
water.
the future of Castle Adwick and those within,
This is not
and
human.
particularly
Made of water.
the disposition of
I
one
am made
Wolver.
of water, apparently.
She was thinking of writing to the great houses. Should you wish to head south to Ishmethalos at some point in the future.
Are you telling her to drink my blood?
Unfortunately,
Yes.
her house is
Same as yours.
quite traditional, if you understand what I
Then we'll
mean.
be swimming in our own blood.
Yes, I understand.
So, after talking, another opportunity opened itself. There is a younger house by the name of Analaman. Though I would not claim to be of Analaman, I am part of that house, and would be willing to write a letter of introduction for you so that you could get through the border
Jeez.
and find welcome within Analaman.
Needs water.
After last night.
Look, you get whatever you need to get. I'll get her some water. Just one cup.
Yeah.
That it?
Just one cup. Just one cup.
Given...
Yeah. I
Alright, please.
You take
Go
cold
ahead.
I couldn't hear you. I had a little bit of a
Cold.
I was just wanting to say thank you. It,
Then rum.
it's been hard.
I think you're overcomplicating it.
It's been a hard. It was a hard day last.
Not the first
Yesterday.
time, it's been often.
Let me state this.
And I had to make some tough choices.
I see. Let me be clear here. Given your eyes and the markings upon you, you will not find a friendly welcome within Ishmethalos. But if you are provided a letter of introduction, you will at least be welcome. You will not be stopped at the border.
The only alcohol I've had is that one sip from the
I will
Gravian
offer
cup.
one piece of advice for you, should you take up the letter I will offer and write for you.
Come on.
Keep it with you and do not open it until you arrive on the border.
I have heard as much.
And when you do arrive,
Fair on these seas.
head
They value their rum above their own lives.
towards the border of
I
Gradia.
have seen their exploits.
The younger members of an element are
Always has a
there.
story to talk about them.
The further
These
within
ones are falling
Ishmaelos
overboard
you
to
get,
his
the more
illegal
elder and more traditional the houses are.
and he knows
But
the way
as
to
you
thank him.
move out to the border, you will find those more tolerant,
But
of
after
newer
he-
thought, more welcoming.
It's locked.
Hello.
Okay.
I will write this letter for you. You
How is it that every time
will be unlucky to. You will
first moment,
be
he says
unlikely
Sandy's on his head?
to find friends within an house an element, but at least you will not be turned away.
Because I am constantly under stress myself. I did not put my
I
hand.
understand.
I will have one ready for you then tonight. I will bring it to you.
Thank you.
Of course.
I should tell you, I did leave out a piece of information, and I want to be truthful with you because you're doing so much for me. My mother, she is alive.
I see.
I recently got in contact with her,
Right.
but I wish not to
I'm
join
sure
her.
they passed their stories along.
I
She
understand.
has her own reasons. And I want to make sure that I do not get in her way because it may endanger her and myself.
It is a sad thing to hear, but understandable. I will have this ready for you and deliver it to you soon.
You
Thank you.
Let us rejoin our friends now and
Of
enjoy
course.
the suffering of others who do not have your constitution.
without my thoughts.
She is, after all,
About it.
pure elf.
Story of a drama.
We have a
Your weapon.
weakness for alcohol.
Some sort of
It's
sound coming from the
hand
ocean.
down.
Boat over
Turn, people scared and running. All this talk of
Oh,
the end
over.
of time.
Like some water.
Really fun to
Yes.
hear, but
Please.
I don't think it's real.
Thank
I think
you.
a bunch of people got
Usually, after drinking that much
one at all.
alcohol,
But it was really fantastical because it's the same story.
usually water will help out clear the mind.
Maybe.
Me too. I love the doors.
Ah,
I
oh dear,
will
this story.
go see to the fights
Ah,
and
let's
come
say,
return
like,
shortly.
Somewhere between the last year.
Mhm.
Somewhere around there.
Now that you will survive,
You know, 5 to 6.
we shall enjoy some tea together.
Yes, I am.
Somewhere around there.
Yes, I think I will wait.
Mm.
Jake,
so much slower.
would you perhaps like to go with Authorial to observe some of the fights? You were curious,
They
of
do
course.
spin their tails, don't they?
Sure.
Aye.
You
They
are
were
more
really
than
scared
welcome
at
to
first.
accompany me, madam. Please be welcome and enjoy
Make me believe it was real.
the performance of battle, I guess you could call it, if you wish to be kind about what it is. The truth is, though,
Mm.
it is little more than entertainment. And a most brutal type at that.
Well, some people are only good at one thing.
Indeed. I would say most people truthfully are.
You beat fighters. That's
Well,
what you do.
Ambrose finally
you
lost
classify
one
them
match.
as a fighter.
Went up against
You beat
Jerry.
You beat people.
Gary?
Yeah.
Yeah, Gary was
big
his name.
muscular.
Yeah.
Especially,
Yeah.
especially when
Yeah.
we're also
Other than that, I don't know. I have business to attend to. Need to find Taylor.
No guards at the poor district. That is interesting.
Wonder if something's up.
Ah, there is indeed.
Someone during the night attacked. I have no idea what happened. blood all over the world.
It is that way.
Whatever they did, they wanted this person to really, really suffer.
And can you give me a name or description of the man who was, or woman who was attacked?
So far, I do not really have any names so far from as of right now. They're resting in the clinic as we speak. And quite possibly they will be in danger if they stay there. So, it is possible
Clothing, hair,
that...
eye color, anything of the description?
Alright. I'm probably gonna need to grab the name and then head right on back, because I didn't ask for it. I tried my very best to try and heal him quickly. He can go and investigate.
Maybe come back out of there.
It seems somebody was attacked in the night.
A man's leg appears to be possessed.
Their blood left around the well. Somehow, though, they have survived. Most curious that.
Exactly, Zach.
Gotta do
Oh,
this.
there's a doctor around here. Somewhere.
Master Soma is the surgeon.
Going to battle? From being hurt the next day, if you weren't.
He knows since his son tried to enter the grove.
Yeah.
He's gonna put your arm in a hold. He's gonna try to slip you under your leg.
Oh.
Oh my lord.
I told you he's
Marcus
getting
can
good.
fight. Can I change my bet?
Absolutely not.
Too late.
Getting better at fighting and learning how to do the medical stuff.
I'm just gonna bet he's gonna do something.
He's a multi-threat.
He's very talented. Oh, not as talented as that pose, though.
Oh god. No, that was some good. That was some good poses.
Come on, Marcus! Dominate on him!
Oh, that was a good kick.
Going for a takedown.
Oh,
Come on, Marcus! Get under him!
Wow, Stornova's back. I haven't seen her since her and Witty Kitty were around to prep her
I know
Lotus.
they had twins in schools.
This is a very intimate pose.
Doesn't look like fighting
Oh wait,
anymore.
never mind. They have slightly different colored hair.
love on the
They're
battlefield.
all
It's
two
so
different
here.
individuals.
Is that Marcus?
Yeah, that is Marcus.
Yes,
And I'm about to lose 5 carbon.
Surprisingly enough.
Why would you ever bet against Marcus?
Come on,
shirtless man!
I mean, I didn't know he could fight.
I see how it is.
Me neither. Listen,
He got his ass kicked yesterday by a giant woman, so
He's
didn't really figure he'd be in much shape today.
beefed up.
He's trying to do something.
He is training to fight me, so he might be
Or
getting...
not. I guess I need to start making more soap for my regiment.
It's a good timing to look back. I just saw one of the cards go back. Again, sorry for my voice being deeper than normal. It is because my throat isn't.
Going on in here though? Just continue. Alright. Now, how much is the tax today to get out of the gate and back in, I guess? 15. Michelle.
Madam.
Captain,
How are you faring this morning? Can I ask you to please leave the district?
leave the district.
Just for the time being, please.
I see. Very well then. No fight?
No, there is if you want to go fight it. Or watch it.
Oh, okay. I'm looking between the houses now to see what is going on. It'd be good not to get the captain upset, but we are still an elf of mild curiosity. Awukala here, by the way, is the one who works on the models, the female models.
doctor just made you bleed.
Right.
Sorry, what was that? No, sorry, I didn't say nothing. I'm sorry.
Have you seen Soma?
He is in his surgery at the moment.
Oh, said. Oh,
He's in his
shite,
house.
well. Oh, right. Well,
Shack at
let me
the end of
check.
the poor district.
I know where he is.
Captain, she needs to find Soma, and she does not know where to go. Shall I go help her?
Soma is preoccupied.
Well, you better
with
let
my
her
dungeon
know.
currently.
Oh.
Now, when she comes around, she'll know.
Captain!
You want me to put my head in that? No, I'm not putting my head in that. That's dirty as fuck.
We need to test it, see if it works.
We tried.
We did.
What?
We
You
really
tested.
tried that one.
Your kind deserves to be in those.
I need to see.
Whoa.
What a mean old man. He was really nice to me a little. No, wait, that was.
Soma,
Ah,
you were needed
there.
at the
Morning to you.
pit. Good morning. You are needed at the pits. They are looking for you.
Oh, yeah, Soma, there's a man bleeding from his head. You need to be at the pits now.
Sure, there's a lot of things going on.
I genuinely can't tell.
Fuck are you
If
two
I
looking
stand
at?
like on this side, it looks tilted down. We need to test these stockades. Can you go up there and help Horse test that stockade, please?
Yeah, you're.
Look bad enough. Come on, get up there. I'll give you 5 copper.
You can't say that, Horse.
Yeah,
Make it
where's
30
the
and I'll do
support
it.
district?
No,
That's a lot of
that's
money.
too much copper.
Alrighty then.
That's a lot of copper.
Nice.
Sorry. It is a lot.
Yes, it is. That's why I asked for it.
I bet this one would give me a cheaper price.
Let's see. I will take 15. How's that sound?
Oh, that's cheaper than 30.
It is indeed. It's a good price. Almost the value of one helping out the guards every day.
The fuck? Oh.
A little blur of a halfling darts past you.
Thank you, sir.
You recognize them. They look a little bit better dressed than you.
Did you need me to go inside of the stocks? Is that what you need?
Yes. Just quick, we'll leave the top off.
Start drawing.
Captain? Into the storehouse for
And so it has happened.
Okay.
Well, it looks fine to me, Horse. What do you think?
That looks good. All right, you can leave.
Thank you.
Are you trying out the block?
You're making
Yeah,
sure
we
it
did the
fits
stockade, now we're
elves.
working on the noose. Would you like to help us?
We need someone.
Suggest you help with us.
Look at him, he doesn't got enough of an.
Thank you for the follow, Foregathers.
He's all shoulder.
Flip
Yeah.
off his head.
This isn't for
It tighten around your eyes.
yeah.
Here he comes, buddy. Never mind.
Anyway.
How can I help
You want to get up there?
Oh, nothing. I was just
He's relieving.
so a blur of a hobbit run by.
Can I test the noose, Horse?
It went that.
No, I
No,
think that's a little too dangerous.
Damn.
Thank you.
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
is
Oh, what a shame. What a shame.
What in the world?
Oh, so what did I hang?
Drowning in orchards and no material. Drowning in orchards and no materials to do it with.
Captain
You
Horse,
seen
can I have
Waldo,
a
Captain?
chat with Yes. No, I've.
Woodworker. Oh, alright, thank you kindly.
You step inside.
That's why she said 15.
I mean,
Yeah,
We're not
I
those
filed-
guards, man.
I filed my fucking tax return and I've got nothing back yet. What's the deal?
you didn't send in your 10
What do you mean, get something back?
You're good, don't worry. worry, it's open. It's open. It's open. Lethel's in there. You can drink to your content and all that. Be good.
Yes, right now we have Wolfire serving the bar.
Welfare. All right.
They're temporary
We
worker.
replaced a beautiful redhead with an even more beautiful redhead.
Who said either of them were beautiful? Yeah, it's. I mean, it's a. If she goes out.
You're talking with Master Christos. And you could ask them.
I both
In fact, there were two of them there. And I introduced myself to them.
Wolfire. Is your decision?
The thing is, I am the one that's in charge right now, and Christos
Oh, yes,
did not
no,
tell
of
me
course.
about you.
I
He
would
did
just
not
be
tell me
following
about
what
you
you
at all.
say.
So
That's understandable.
right now, just wait until I know Zach also helps out right here. If he can vouch for you,
Oh,
then
he knows me. He was gonna give me training.
I do not know if she
Okay, then.
saw you,
he's gonna be coming here after
but
the
Frigga
so
came
once he
in
gets here,
and then
he'll-
left
Oh, I can wait.
most
and if
swiftly.
if he vouches
But
for
a
you,
minute
then that's
ago.
perfectly fine.
Here?
Yes.
Right now, just
I don't know if she did not see you because you were behind the pillar and you were small.
I'm not that small, Lothario, surely.
I hope you don't mind if I just don't sit idly. I might as well just start sweeping. It's my usual duty.
I do not know.
Then sweeping is fine.
Madam, I would like a cup of heated water. Boiling, if you do not mind.
And me also, Wolfire.
Okay.
Let me go see. Oh! Let me go see if I can find her.
Hello?
Oh! So you were saved from the, gallows then, sir?
The what? The fuck are you talking about?
The stockades.
What? Oh, I was gonna put my head in that. Hey!
Yeah.
I want some ale, please.
Alright.
My lady, we are both within if you wish to join us. You would be more than welcome.
Alright.
It is up to you, of course.
I owe
But
a
how
great
come I've
debt
never seen
to
you
Master Christos.
Oh, is this mine?
Oh, that's
Because I'm
Eating
often
out?
outside. I have a family to keep.
If you don't mind putting those fish where they go.
Frank?
They're by the counter.
Hello, Hoyt. It's your favorite. Is this one for me, Lethal?
They're right there.
I believe so,
Below.
Lothario.
Have
Alright.
water. Just
Water?
water.
You can see them.
Just
Just
water.
water? Yep. We got
Yeah,
water.
just water. Just.
Yes.
Yes.
So, I have brought with me
Go ahead
Gradient
and
tea.
count them.
Should we go visit our friend?
There's gonna be 10 in there.
Ah.
I am most excited.
2, 3. I'm sorry, I'm not so
And
good
copper
with
for the
counting.
water?
10
Can
coppers
you
are
have her
there.
count it?
Excuse me.
10 for the hot water. 8 for the bread.
Frigga, would you like anything?
Excuse me?
Some water, actually.
You would be more than welcome, shall we?
Probably shouldn't leave these there.
Here's
Yeah, I want to heat it.
cup.
Heat
Oh,
it.
you want it?
Heated water, please. Yes.
Alright.
Her name is Wolvia.
I'll just use my fingers.
Sir, blonde-headed fellow.
Miss.
Brush master.
I'll just the note.
Need something?
Anymore. Thank you.
Dad. Yes, I need water. He's eating nothing at all.
So,
Hello,
If only I worked here.
child who is lost and confused and
The
blind. Yes.
Dwarf, may I ask you something?
Lethel has
What do
been
you
calling
want?
for you.
Can you count the fish for him?
One moment. If you'll indulge me, I wish to ask you
who?
something frivolous.
Can you
Lethel,
confirm the amount of fish here?
In a moment.
You'll count 10.
Yes. Can you bring us a cold water, please, for our table?
Unfortunately, I can't because
I have to
I'll
follow
probably have to wait
her
till
orders right now.
either Zach or
She's in charge of the bar.
Christos comes
I'm
in.
And she told me to just sweep
Oh, you're
until
leaving it. Okay.
Master Zach comes in. So I'm sorry, I can't help you now.
There should be 10 in there.
not only
Are
have,
you...
not only have the
Confirm where
demons
they're
of
going,
Rum
I'll
struck
come
you,
back with
but so
Christos
have
so they get
humans.
paid.
Okay.
So have humans, and their
Thank you.
complete incompetence. Can you not convey the order to the one that you are working for?
Frigga, if you would like, we could sit upon the table.
Wolvar,
I haven't even learned her name.
can you have us bring out a cold water, please, to our table?
Would you like to join me or Lethel?
Thank you. Just cold water.
Lethel it is. Don't worry,
Where place do you want me to sit?
it's wherever you wish. My feelings will not be hurt.
Tell her already been paid for, so don't worry
I'll just sit
about
here because I was here then.
Lethel,
I
it
feel
seems
safer already.
you are having a most difficult and unctuous day.
An arduous morning.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Most welcome.
Please enjoy, and thank you for your assistance this morning, Frigga. It is most appreciated by all of us.
Anytime.
It is also good to see you again. I hope you have been well.
I was having a little trouble, but I'm alright now.
Good. I am glad to hear that. Should that trouble spread, do be welcome to let us know.
You want something from me?
Oh, yes, Dwarf. I had a musing for you. You would find it unbearable, I imagine, to see a dwarf and a human together, would you not? Courting.
There you go, Hoyd.
Well, yeah.
A slurp just for you.
Ah, finally, someone with some sense. And a human and an elf, no doubt, would also cause you much concern.
I don't give a fuck about elves. Why should I care if there's a human and an elf together?
Are you helping out too? What the fuck?
A very apt response,
Open up
Dwarf.
till you got back.
Well, thank you for your kind counsel.
I can take it over from here.
Hmm.
Don't worry.
How many people did you fucking hire? Alright.
Alright, so what's been sold already was that pretty much 3 waters and 1 bread.
I will prepare the letter for our friend. I have informed her and will give it to her once I have written it out.
Has been sold.
3 waters and 1 bread?
Yep.
I have a decision to make, Lethel. Your counsel would be
Okay.
And
appreciated.
the copper was right here, so if you need it.
Yeah.
So you know where to put it.
Go on,
Usually
Azariah.
keep that over here.
I'm listening.
Hey, how's it
Wasn't
going?
exactly sure.
It is a
Unless this is
matter.
not the place for such a discussion.
Nay, it
Wait,
would not
what's
be
wrong?
an issue. There is a matter of names
Temporarily hired me to
and the
take care
right
of the tavern for now.
usage of them.
Yeah. I'm just here to watch this place.
Alright.
You know.
Ethereal is a name known in these lands as our land.
Bowl of stew and some bread.
And for some within the house of an Alaman, it is also known.
Master Zach.
It is a name that carries little weight.
Master Zach. I've been left
Ethereal
by
is a girl who
Christos to
left
help you today as well.
Eshmathalas and has not returned for some time.
Previous days.
Yeah, don't worry. I remember.
There is another name that could be used. One which was not given to a girl but to a child.
You are happy
It
for
is a
copper.
name that has not been heard.
Can I get bread too, please?
Oh, right, the bread, right.
Come on, Zach.
Since that child returned,
I know this is your first day, man, but come on. Can't be forgetting.
it would guarantee her entry
Yesterday was my
at
first
the
day.
border. There would be none who would
Well,
dispute
that'd be
it,
23 copper. for all
but it
this.
would give much attention to her.
You need anything, Gary?
Zach, was it?
Yeah.
How much resistance do you think would be given to Wilver, given who and what she is?
I could really
An
do
ale?
with a beer. Yeah.
Alright. Whatever you say.
Yeah, look.
From an element, Azariel, I do
Today
not know
was
truly.
the first win.
From Cyrilai, on the border,
So I've
they
got
are
my-
most unwelcoming
I've
to
got my
those
friend.
who show any deviation from the proper form of a high
Also, you
elf.
had to celebrate, so yeah.
They make it difficult to enter the border.
Hand to hand is not my specialty. Terrible day.
Hey.
Cheerios, lad.
Being robbed in the
Who else?
morning. Now this.
They would not bar the way
sounds
to
good to
kin with a letter of recommendation, Azariel, surely.
It depends on the letter.
Christos is. He is very busy, by the way, so.
Do they abide by the laws strictly, Azariel? You know, Cyrilai.
Yes, strictly.
They wouldn't disrupt the norm.
Only high elves, pure of blood, would be allowed in. Those who are not would have more difficulty, especially if their family
Oh, no, I can make it.
was
Well,
troubled.
It's almost done, so I need that bit attached to it.
Yep.
Doesn't take me long to make
Troubled?
a song.
You are.
The girl has
Well,
informed
that'd be
me
copper.
that she does not have a good relationship with her mother.
Oh, you got this one.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 20, 30.
Who is still alive.
Thank you.
Looks alright.
I told you I was getting you one, Kinsman.
Mm-hmm.
Next time you'll
Hello, Plushie. I hope you were
Her
doing
father?
well.
Hopefully.
I do not know, and I did not ask.
Need
Well,
one?
you did it a few times. You did it a few times already. It's just keeping him down.
eventually.
Alright. Keep that in mind.
How important is this girl to you?
Hey, where did you go?
Lesson learned. I'll keep my mouth shut.
Good lad. Ready to move?
You fought well.
Sorry, I don't think the odds were in my favor. So I don't think the bets were really gonna go here.
Excuse me.
Yeah, you've been losing a lot, man.
She
I haven't won a single fight. I'm not supposed to fight in there.
truly is unimportant.
It's not my specialty.
Very well.
You want me to?
But let
Right, and
me
maybe
tell
we
you.
need
Ah.
trainers of hand-to-hand
Sorry.
fighting.
But
Let me tell you. I've
my
been
writing of
fighting
the
in
letter
for ages, like,
from my house to her,
I've only won twice.
That's crystals.
That was the second time.
it was done almost in cruelty,
Yeah.
One night.
So we got.
I guess I got really lucky and better.
almost maliciously.
Yeah,
Blueberries,
well, for one,
Stable hand.
thanks,
Blueberry.
appreciate it. But now
I don't know if you can
have, like,
understand.
a really bad
That's what I
losing
was
streak
on
for
guard
quite a
duty with
while.
yesterday. Thought
And
he was a
then,
baby.
It hurts
and
me to
then
see them
I-
here like this,
Yeah, no,
Oh,
I
what an
can't
idiot.
say too much about that.
not
but-
shown the proper way.
Yeah, but now I'm back.
But
yeah, it's good.
it
It's
will
good.
be
I feel
suffering
better. I feel
for her.
rejuvenated. Feel like
A worthy suffering, though, to be taught the proper way of being an elf. For some.
But just don't let it get to your head, alright?
It depends on the elf, does it not?
Thank you kindly, lad.
If
It
they-
depends on the house.
I'm
How
gonna
do you
go
feel for it,
finish
Howie?
up that saw.
An element is young.
The handle done in the shelf.
They have a
And go
unique
first, that way I can
perspective on things.
Yeah.
And
saw, but it's
especially among the younger members further away from the centrals of Eshmethalos, they are flexible.
Look into my dead skull eyes.
If you are not her savior,
I'm boring.
Azariel,
You're not boring.
then I
your
shall
fucking
damn her
patrons are boring. Gary, not kidding.
and bear one more guilt upon my soul.
What do you mean I'm boring? What the hell?
We have big souls for a reason.
Oh, are you drunk, lad?
That's it.
No, I'm loosened. You'd have to be drunk, considering how you just stepped to me.
Let me be
Who are you
clear.
talking to?
Yes?
I'll let you finish that.
We don't talk about that.
What?
We don't talk.
See, and you complain.
How's the
that-
upstairs looking?
Do you want to
I
go
just sweeped it. Very little
Yeah.
litter from previous days.
Well, we could
But,
change our attitude
we
real
have,
quick.
some guests up there
Take
as
that
well.
drink.
It will be noted.
I would change
Right.
that real quick. Be
Could you sweep the back
If
area?
a little girl's name appears upon a letter
I just got in.
at the
It's
board,
already so dirty.
borne
Oh,
by someone who is not her,
behind the counter.
Yeah, behind the counter. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Azariel's name should be enough to let her pass. There will be trouble, but she will eventually make it in, and make it to House and Element.
What about what?
She may be treated poorly, though.
Yeah. I mean, I'll pitch it to him. See if what he thinks about it.
Yeah, can put it right here. Then whoever's
Hey,
waiting
Camel.
for their turn can sit at that table.
Huh? That's not a bad idea.
Who is your hubby, plushie?
Or actually, maybe you could put it right here.
And if you believe it or not.
Knife throwing, what a phenomenal plan. Now, see, you say that, but somebody misses.
I ask you to do this,
right?
Azariel.
Somebody
Yeah,
comes
it
through
goes
the door
right
at
to
the
the
same
door.
time. Forehead.
That's why I'm
Right.
thinking. They miss
For my
it
own
this way. Worst they
selfish.
got is going through the window. Then you make them pay for another.
I do not mind.
For me.
Sure.
I was
No,
just
Azariel.
asking how much it means to
How
you
is that bad if you're
that she have a good chance, a good opportunity
Stand right here.
to be a high elf.
Actually, honestly, if we want to avoid the worst, we could just move this table over here. Then put it right here. Worst they could hit is the door.
Yeah, as long as nobody's coming
There
out.
are those who blossom in opposition when they are placed in a hard place,
Actually, or how about
when they
that
have
wall
to
there?
face
That's
difficulties and
pretty
fight
fair.
for every step.
That could work.
And there are those who wither and will die.
Couple of decent spots, so. Well, I'm
Which
out
is she?
first, I'll see what he thinks.
Yeah. Would certainly make.
I do not know,
uh,
Azariel.
You know, keeping
Do you care?
She's so
a little
young.
bit more interesting.
Unmolded.
Zach. This shipment of 10 fish was left here earlier in the morning by,
Ah, perfect.
There is no need to stress about this.
it's sitting right here.
It is not something I am
Right. Let me put this.
bothered
over
by,
here.
as the humans would say, either way.
You think you got it here?
Sure, go on.
Alright.
And I think I should probably go and get some more wood for the pits.
Right.
Seems like we might have to
We don't even know if the foolish girl will go.
It is true. In which case, a letter would be a harmless piece of paper that would be
I
lost.
think it's been burnt.
Well, I guess I'll have to talk to Christmas about that.
There is a compromise.
Someone leave this here.
Yes?
It must have been Gary.
Probably Gary.
Oh, it is really loud outside right now.
You know,
How much
I do
Crystal's
think
paying
the
you?
Is that a silver?
I do love this tea.
A day?
For this whole thing. He gave me 50 yesterday.
See, silver a day would be pretty nice.
I could.
So a silver in total.
Encode the letter.
Nah, that's less nice. Could comply to the pits, make that in.
What good would that do the guards of Cyrilai?
I have been thinking about that.
It would have to be
I don't know.
something
I
that
don't
was
think I'd be
sent
cut out for that. And usually I get this
to
morning groggy,
someone
so it
in
makes
an
me really
element.
slow.
who
I know the pain.
may already have in their
Called
possession one of
hangovers.
my
No, I
have
was right.
the ability to read
No
coded messages.
further thing needs to be said.
But
You don't look old enough to drink. How old are you?
25.
I have come to trust you, Lithel.
Yes.
So I will ask you a question. Would you trust this person
How can I help you?
with my life?
Full meal and water.
Full meal in the water. All right.
I just put the cleaned mug here.
So the eggs. Breakfast.
Do you trust dragon fennel
Can get
to
him
your
his
life?
water.
It depends on what I'm sick with. Take too much, and one will die. Just as if one drank too much water.
Copper for the water.
On the counter.
I'll take the 10 and leave the rest until you get the rest of your meal.
Kid.
L'Oreal, good to see you.
And you as well.
He returns.
You know that is?
Oh, just talking
Yeah,
about
perfect
He
timing.
does, but no songs are sung in his return.
I feel like I've
Maybe one of
done
these
this
days.
before, but I
I should speak with you when you have the chance.
a distinct feeling that you've done something before.
Be welcome.
This is my first time doing this, but I feel like I've done this for my whole life at the same time.
It's,
It's weird. I don't understand it.
Catch you up on current affairs.
Do.
Is this something you wish to join us for tea with?
I think he wishes to speak with you alone, Lithel.
I think he does.
It's one of those.
Go ahead and let me know your answer once you have finished. I will be about.
If it is, if you are speaking of something important, I can come back another time.
Nay, she has.
It's a discussion we should finish over tea outside.
Right.
Sure.
Naver.
Naver.
Does he pull up the mask to eat, or does he just like...
Naver, Frank.
Pull the mask?
You freak.
Nah, if he went out
Well,
there,
that
he
was.
just takes off the mask. And,
What is the word? Fun?
for whatever odd reason. I'm not gonna question him.
Sure enough.
Watching two older elves discuss matters of little interest to those outside of the houses, I imagine.
I'm quite used to it, to be honest.
Oh, he's preoccupied.
Oh,
right
for
now.
that I am sorry then.
I am taking over for now.
Do have to be accustomed to the speaking of elves.
Okay. Well,
To be honest, it's kind of
yeah,
calming.
he moved here because he wanted to.
Well, it is true. We do not make a lot of noise. We just kind of
Hey, Kyler. Can I help you with anything?
make veiled statements to each other.
It takes me back to a time when
Rin, you need anything?
things were slightly better.
May I help you?
Here or in your home.
My home.
Ah,
For that would be 5 Christmas.
and they are not anymore.
Gone forever.
Oh my lord,
He's
why
out
are
today.
you looking for Christmas?
No.
Because we
He's
love
out
him.
of a sign that says Christmas
Yeah.
is out today.
I am
Partly my
sorry.
fault.
What to do?
Ah,
I'm doing work right now.
He's not allowed
You
to
got a
be out.
problem?
though it is not a weight of personal responsibility for me, I do know the feeling of having lost your home
Wanted a water.
and being alone.
Your water.
And I am sorry.
Sorry about that, Kyler. I'm still getting used to it
quite alright.
all. It's really, really hard keeping up with everything.
I've learned far more just traveling
Disappointed.
than I did staying there anyway.
Don't be like.
You have found a wisdom, Freda.
Maybe if he wasn't a fuck up,
Indeed.
it would be easier to take him seriously.
Though it is
No, do you
a
do you have
lonely
that
path
sense
to take.
that you've done this before, despite the fact that you've never done cooking at all?
Yeah.
No, never.
Aye.
Never.
Sarah.
That's it. I will need to find Maya. I have to teach her how to shoot an arrow
Like,
properly.
I feel like I've done this before.
I owe her now.
Even though I've never touched
Throw knives.
It has been a joy, as always, to spend time with you. I will be about.
You as well. Bloodline, a relative, or an
Alright, we'll do it.
that's what you're looking for.
Ah, fortuitous timing. Your luck has rubbed off on me.
Oh, by the way, how's the wolf pup? Maybe it's just like another lifetime I was one.
We're about to go check on her.
Hello.
Hello, Maya.
I'm actually looking.
I have never seen you glow like this before.
Hi, Ariel. How are you today?
I ate a mushroom.
I am well. If you have
You can't fool me.
time,
I should bring someone here. I just have to discuss some matters.
take care of the matters that need discussing. I will wait here.
Mothership is weird.
Sounds good, it's real. I'll speak to you again soon.
Yeah?
I didn't realize you could just refuse names like that.
I don't.
I'm still rooting for you.
know where she lives.
It is not a name. Ulagi is
Right, if she comes in here,
Oh.
And then we'll teach you how to throw.
the guard.
So what do I call you
Very
then?
effective, but you know.
whatever you wish.
And also send her if you see her.
Her way to
Also, why do you call Ann a Swertar?
What about you two?
What is that?
She was attacked.
Oh,
How he was introduced to me by Baylor.
yeah.
Oh, I think I saw.
Time to do some elvish staring. Oh, did the smile work? Good, I'm glad. Serevith, she doesn't worry about listening to that. Serevith wouldn't have any idea what the hell she's talking about.
If you do see her, though, send her to the soup shop.
Oh, I see.
Your pronunciation could use some more.
Right now it seems as though I'm groggy and it's like
I need all the luck I can
the
get.
opposite spectrum, I suppose.
He's a hurricane. Anyway, I'm gonna go get a place by the fire that's not around that
So she wears
I'll teach you sometime, and you can teach me how to
See you
do
later,
brown
Penny.
dress with the
See you
name.
later this evening.
Bye, Sarah.
She's got two very long brown ponytail.
Come on,
I think this
Stinky.
looks like it's
That's
going
probably her most distinctive feature.
See you around.
How are you?
Morning, Groggy.
You're talking about your Tits McGee lady there.
How's your armor treating you? Do I need to resize it? Do anything?
Yeah, just look for the lady with the giant
like
tits.
the patterns that I made on it. Very Helockian and
Anyway, yeah, that's probably the most defining feature.
I appreciate that you have the straps on the sides.
Oh, that's Ulagi.
Either way, we'll see you in the afternoon.
Did I cut this fish correctly?
Well, hopefully we find it before then, but... I'm not an expert cooking that. I don't know, it looks
If I
good to
were
me.
ever to transform the
That
armor
looks burned.
Aye.
it would be a shame.
After seeing your mother's
Or I'm saying something different.
enlighten me on how I should.
No, it's
Mother.
Tell her what I told you.
I don't understand why you
Hard
fucking
again, honestly,
humans
once
do
you
not
put the
clean up
eating,
after yourselves.
charcoal.
It's disgusting.
Hey.
Kirsa is not my mother.
Thank you, Sarah.
I'm trying my best, alright?
Okay, so then it's Fadelon.
She is far younger than I am.
I got it. Technically, Quinn offered me a job here, so I guess I'll be working here.
She's quite the doting one.
Fuck's sakes.
I had
know.
something around. She was looking at both of you.
You will get it.
By the way, where is she?
Everybody works here.
That's all I need.
She's supposed to
She
be
has
here.
quite the collection.
Who, the bar went?
Now I know.
Anyways, just let me know if you need armor repaired, resized, anything like that.
What's her name, anyway?
So go to her for materials or go to him?
I would like
Ah,
to,
Penny,
I would like to
right
talk
there.
to you in the near future.
I like Penny too.
Calling a bar wench if I'm gonna be.
He does. That's what surprised me. I didn't realize it was him.
Well,
Materials.
The person, you know that shop that's just on the hill?
She's
You just go up the hill.
right now?
That's the shoemaker. I just supply him with the lead.
I imagine she won't be happy to see one of us.
Who has a name?
Yep.
Oh, you mean Ulagi's true name? Yes. Ethereal doesn't know, actually.
What is the deal with this new whole Right, go.
I'm not going to tell anyone.
What do you pay his taxes? Requested service in fiscal. Simple as that.
Penny.
Alright.
I think he's got his plate
You're a
upside
business
down.
owner, you pay your tax every week. You're protected and do what you want.
To him. tell her
Your
about...
fish.
You know... Okay.
And water.
You've called me that before. And then tell me when you're done. Find me.
Okay.
Go.
On my way. I can cover in
You're not off the hook that easy.
Oh, I think.
Off the hook.
Enough he doesn't understand
Yeah.
it. He can take the fish.
Oh, hello, Maya. How are you?
Well, I can Ethereal. I'm doing well, thank you.
Markovinen.
For asking, and Markovinen.
Would you have
And
time?
how are,
Yeah, I'm.
well,
I'd like to hear why.
I might have to postpone until a bit later in the day, if that's alright. I just have a task I must complete.
Very
A
well.
little messenger task. And, is it to have the arrows tuned, or is it...
Yes.
Is it, okay, see. Well, I won't...
We cannot tune your arrows
keep you...
until you know how to hold your bow properly and fire them correctly.
Okay.
So that the auditor
I won't keep you too long. I'll just quickly do my tasks, and then as soon as I find you when I'm back in town, I would love to do that. That's all right.
So shall it be then?
Well, yes, I have.
Sounds good. No
heard
bad.
that.
Naver, Maya.
I really think it would have been better if you'd taken out the.
Very soon.
I know, she looks really cute, doesn't she?
It's my problem now.
If you say so.
Maya.
That fish good.
Fish on this planet.
Right.
Like you say,
Hopefully it is.
it
The
is
first
not
one
for
got
you.
Burned. We have 8 remaining. I'm sorry. I will come out of my
morning check.
Have you eaten anything?
Compliments to the chef either way. She's a very hard
Good day, Ulagi and Miss Penny.
delicacy in some parts of Gradia.
It was charred. I tried putting some seasoning on that. Maybe that helped.
Yes.
I will be stopping by today. I understand that that which I purchased from Bethel might be finished. I would like to see it if it is.
Correct. It has been finished. It is ready for you.
Then I will be coming by soon.
We will look forward to it, Ulagi. Penny. Naver.
Yes, there is. Let me get that for you.
Naver.
Boy, I'm catching up.
Yeah.
So Thoriel's going to take a little bit of a weird path here. Oh, I forgot to do my arms again. Thoriel's going to take a little bit of a strange path here. She had a reason, I can't remember why, but she didn't want to walk to the right there. By the way, I'm currently up five copper at the moment, thanks to the captain.
Flax seeds, and then you need to press them to make the oil, and that makes for a good varnish, especially if you combine it with some other things. So I think Jack is your best bet for that.
All right, thank you. I'll be sure to talk to him.
I can work with process things like nails and all that sort as a handyman. I can't work with raw materials.
Commander. Captain.
Put it in your ear. Put things together. Yeah.
And how are the capital's walls?
Material?
Haskell.
Commander? How are you holding up, Ethereal?
Levan, I am doing well. How about you two? Look at the
Good to hear.
clothing you have acquired.
Hi. It's nice and chilly, the way I like it.
Iron it is.
It's warm. It's
And
very warm. It is.
chainmail beneath with
Where
leather.
will you be at? Because she's...
It's enough that should prevent me from nearly losing an arm again. Hopefully. Oh no, looking smart.
That's why the shoulder armor?
Yes, as demand. Well placed.
A lesson learned, I say. It fits you well.
Thank you.
Who made it, if I may ask?
The new Dowie Smith. All right, I'll be here. Oh, thanks, man.
The assistant within the blacksmith.
That's right, yes, the new one. Ironbrow, I think is his name.
Hey there.
There is a skill to his working. It is...
Alright.
Would you...
I mean,
Would you believe that he believes himself to be,
over there.
of lesser make? He's
bet.
better than most humans I've seen.
Yes. You can see it in the way the fittings are made. He's done a good job with all of the rivets. The material.
Moves freely. Still quick, not slowed. On's armor is much different. It's meant for, simply enduring. But with the way I have to sometimes dart between man to man, it's better to be slender.
Yours is more protection for transient strikes. His is more to be struck and to survive.
No, most...
Aye. Exactly.
I have bottles I can use to...
Yeah, hardly matters though with those night killers about, doesn't it?
None of it matters with those.
It was almost a moot point.
I think the only thing that could survive that would be that man's hammer.
Just put that between me and the next night killer, would you?
Probably be a day before the whole thing
Sure.
is ready, though.
Sure, we'll do
Good man.
Or Morgan would catch the bloody thing in his mouth and spit it back.
Take too long till he's
You wouldn't. Strong man with you. All right. Well, I just wanted to ensure that your conversation the other day was to your liking. I hope it was. It seemed that both of you were getting along just fine.
It was, yes. And not to parade about in your outfit. That was just a side effect.
I won't be able to use them afterwards.
No, I'm just being ever ready. Life of a mercenary and all that. You never know when work is gonna crop up. I like his more though.
I need to
It's
roll
very
for
form
that.
fitting.
I need to roll.
Oh. 19. You're fine.
Okay, stitches didn't break.
Well, what did you
Protects him
do?
good, as you can see.
What did you do to the Bjorn?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's just the iron. Give him a firm tap.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
It sounds almost as if your wind was taken from you.
It was.
Oh.
Hey, Jack. Looking sharp. So, Ethereal, I have a question for you.
Yes,
you
that is
come
his dad.
from the lands to, I assume, the south, right?
Quite south. Actually, to be truthful, I come from all about Adwick. If you ask me where I was born, it would be Edgemathalos. But long ago.
A few days ago, we had those emissaries come. And astride appeared an elven noble.
Yes.
Were those hailing from your lands?
Not just
Did
my
you know that?
lands, but from my family, and I am familiar with the Santhier of House Arnalaman. We have had dealings in the past.
Did he seem in good spirit?
Define a good spirit for a high elf outside of Edgemathalos.
That's fair. Being far from home is never easy, is it?
That is not what I mean.
Then perhaps you have been lost. The question I was simply asking was if he brought good tidings, if he looked if he was in a...
Okay, because somebody he's been looking for.
He...
Hello! It seems we have quite the gathering.
I was just gonna let you know, Stas is looking for you.
Stas is looking for me. I see. All right.
And yes, another joint.
I'm here.
We can do some training if you get free and you want to help us.
Ah, sure. Later in the afternoon. Should be easy enough.
Sure.
I will answer your question, Haskell. He is never pleased. He is that sort of man.
A man of action.
For an elf, yes. That is why he departs. And he is one of the few who will do it. I have heard that he has come before to the lands of Ireland. And recently...
Really? Interesting.
Yes,
I wonder.
a friend of the forest told me that another scion of House Analaman was collected from Leyford.
From Ledford?
Someone she cared a great deal for, it seems.
I'm at a loss on that one as well. I wasn't in Ledford long as merely a day or two for myself. But, that's interesting. Alright.
It is not frequently
I guess
that
I'm just trying to keep an eye on the political landscape is all.
I have nothing useful to offer you, sadly. They did not meet with me, of course. I doubt they even knew I was here.
They certainly wouldn't meet with me. What business would they have with a human warrior?
Indeed. It is their way.
Alright. Ah, Sugar Plum, looking lovely today.
And you look rather dashing. I see you finally got your armor.
I did indeed. Just gotta make sure to keep it dust free. Well,
He's not
did
allergic.
Rowlett come back out yet?
Nay, he has not returned.
We have a visitor. It's Lord Commander Rowlett. He's back in
Hi.
Adwick, which is
I
curious.
saw
'cause
him
he
and a
was-
bunch of men come in.
He was gone for a time. There was something that he noticed, damage to their armor and the like. They must, well, they were fighting on the front. It's hardly a surprise.
The Green Knight from the book.
Yes,
they were. The green cloak.
All right. Well, let me get out of your head. It seems I'm just drawing everyone in right now.
Go.
It sounds like it.
Be well, Green
Are
Knight.
you sure you don't want to give them a
Yeah, no.
signature?
Hello!
Oh, certainly. How can I help you?
Hello, hello.
It looks like he's busy.
You
It's fine.
are
Don't worry
a
about him.
Just a moment.
You're a very tall woman.
Bjorning, because you're so tall. Yes, I could tell
That
from.
is right. And you're
Yes,
a
and
child
you have it.
because
Yes,
you are
obviously.
so short.
So
His name's Hannah. I'm the lord of the book, and we're the...
No, I'm certain it is.
I'm very adventurous.
Adventures.
Pleasure to see you, sir. If you need anything, let me or Captain Horse know.
Lots of questions. You
I won't
see,
be present
we
here for a
are,
day, and I will take my men and leave tomorrow.
Actually, we don't actually
Front line
want to,
Sir?
but we like to write about the
That he's
adventures.
involved.
We don't want to get ourselves into trouble, so we ask adventurers for their
Pardon?
stories.
Nothing, I'm just looking.
So you can take
Oh, the captain.
Alright. The court stories during while the war is going on.
When our book gets
poetic
written and when it
setting
blows up, we'll
scene.
give you royalties. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, I'm sure royalties could be. Recording the war, seeing, hearing the stories, listening to it. The people during the time, the generations from now will read and wonder and
Let me see here, let me get you. Yes, that was Travis's father.
Sorry, he talks a lot. Anyway,
They're not allergic. He.
we
It's an implication that Haskell is very strong.
well, you can just call me Illy, to be honest with you. And we want to know about...
Yeah, because of chlorophyll. The reason why Authorial wears it, and why it is not a solid green, but a motley green, is it makes it easier for her to move in the
Has
forest.
been waiting to talk with me for a while. Is finally ready to talk. So come first. Yes, find me later. Yes, best of luck, you two.
Pretty well.
Goodbye.
Oh, this is a bird. Oh, that is a very
hello.
interesting.
I like your
Very pretty.
Les Sulan.
Alright, now should we
Yes,
get to
you
my
know,
workplace so we can
it's
talk?
good to see you. It's been a while since I've spoken Elvish. I've been in Gradia for a long time with Hangnail. Anyways, can I help you? Is there a problem?
Alright,
I cannot
believe
bow
you.
so low. Is the bowing the thing? I keep forgetting if you should bow. Is that how you greet each other? I heard that
things and adwit.
I heard the more the centuries a elf has means the lower you bow. I do not remember where I learned it, but I know
so
it.
do I just
hear
bow
the
like a little
thing.
bit?
I think it's like a little bit. Yeah.
Do you bow really low? When you bow to people because you're an older elf, I'm assuming.
It depends.
If you can find them for me, I need to.
Not in the way that you look. I mean, sorry, you look like you. I'm already on the wrong foot. You look. Wise is the word.
It depends
Patience to just stand there. So
on the
I can
relationship
tell-
between myself and the other. And if they are of a different house, the relationship between the houses. And of course, how they have greeted me. And the language they use. All of these things matter.
Oh, I probably messed up then. Sorry.
Oh, Mr. Schultz.
It is all right.
What is your name?
Ethereal Ianethnin.
Lord Commander.
My Ianethlin. What is your name?
Ilana Feather.
I've been better, but I'm still
Ilana, I see.
Yes.
Good to see.
It
And this is Hangnail.
You're getting taller.
Say that again.
No.
Hangnail.
I am Hangnail. So I call her Lily. She calls me Han. It is just a thing.
I see.
Yes.
Greetings then,
I call you Hangnail
Hangnail.
most of the time unless you're annoying. But yes.
Who's him?
I am
Excuse me.
just excited most of the time. Oh.
It is the Lord Commander.
Pleasure to
I don't
meet
know
you.
how long you'll be around today. How long you'll be around.
Just for a
actually.
day.
Look at him. He looks
People can move out again tomorrow.
He's got shiny
Sorry.
yellow greetings.
I will speak to you later. Ithoriel, it was very good to meet you.
Good day.
There's my tome.
Yeah, good day.
I need my quill.
Well, I don't know if you're aware, but a band of orcs have apparently made their way out of the Madari forest. They attacked Barley Grove.
She's mildly amused to be ignored for someone shiny. Hello, X. Authorial's favorite color?
Of course.
It is good to see you again.
You're gonna go do a patrol of the port.
Black or purple?
With the other line.
What Morgan wore.
Captain.
It is good to see you.
Aye. I would like to have a word with you in confidence. Perhaps the barracks would suffice.
I will show you here in a moment. Let's go find folk.
Interesting man you are. You'll have to
Let me
explain to
scroll back a bit.
the things that I saw from you one day over a drink, huh?
There's no closely guarded secrets. If there is anything you wish to know.
By the way, she's drawing a picture of this for Snow Breeze. It's a gift. Hi. Hi.
Thanks, Alan.
Hi, Solon.
Of course, sure it
Look
won't
at
be
that
the last
bow
time we
the
fight
man has
together.
acquired. It was quite the noble tree. I think it will find pleasure in its usage.
You are alive. I miss her.
I hope so.
You immediately see tears running down his eyes. You're not looking too bad yourself. How are you doing?
Somehow I imagine that there are few who would appreciate
Where do you work now?
the soul
Are you like a boy?
of their weapon, quite like him.
Does it look like it? I work in there, but I do my best. Oh, and sorry.
He
if
didn't
I
seem
almost
to
grabbed you
treat
in
it with
face, I
the
didn't see
appropriate
it.
reverence.
Trouble, Thoma, you're between two plated armored men. What have you done wrong?
Do you wish to go for a walk, Azota?
Him while there's guards around.
I would enjoy it,
I'm in need
yes.
of a drink. Do not mind me, I've been waiting for months.
Shut.
Let's get you one.
It is a capital.
Anything else happen?
All's quiet.
Just one
Your day, guards.
Fair, fair.
She doesn't have a closeness with Soma, so she's not curious about that friendship going on.
Who's been tagged?
I have enjoyed more than enough company of the drow.
Oh, but Athariel, don't you long to go and tease them?
Divine tease?
Perhaps not. Tease without blood.
Oh, well, that would be a waste of time.
To your shop.
That's why there was so much coming.
Ah, you brought wood to my shop?
You ordered some?
Yes, 5 pieces.
Unless
Although
I just stole
I had paid time to do it. No, you didn't. 5 pieces today and 5 pieces tomorrow.
Ah. More bows, then. Oh, that's right. I need to check with Aaron if he has prepared my, arrowheads. We were just taking a walk if you wish to join us.
Sure thing.
Athoriel doesn't mind if...
Like, what do you think of Drow?
I'm sorry, did you ask me something?
Question. Have any of you seen that Kolskaga?
Of whom do you speak?
No.
Tried the
Kolskaga.
church.
The church.
Soma makes boo-boos feel better.
He apparently wishes to become a paladin of Mithrax.
No, a good use for all the meat that is in him. To be pounded into a useful form by the church. Thuriel's not too impressed with him.
Northerner, what do you think of Drow?
Well, can't say I've ever met a particularly nice one.
Huh.
Interesting.
I imagine that is an impossible task. I have yet to have that encounter myself. Though, if I must be truthful, the boy here does not seem to be too troublesome.
I thought
I got a sigh after my name that time.
Iandale, familiar presence enters the grove.
Is that rare?
The boy appears harmless. Appears Athariel.
Noted.
That's precisely how he wishes
As
to appear.
you can come in.
That is understandable. So, Frigg, to answer your question, I have learned now the various sounds that Litho makes when she says my name. They are a cacophony of her feelings and her regard for what her next words will be. Chief among them is Ithoriel. That one is a good one. That means I have not upset her.
Shall we see if our hobbit is here? Ah, excuse me. Your hobbit.
Are we sure? It was not my idea. I am but enjoying a walk with my friends here. See? That sigh means that I have been troublesome. Ah, authorial. That's what that one is. And then, of course, the worst of them is the authorial. That means I have truly done something wrong.
You must dread hearing that.
Oh, yes. It has mean I have caused trouble. And I try not to cause
No,
trouble.
Frank, she seeks it out. Oh,
See?
you, not cause trouble.
See of what I speak? That was a happy one. Now mildly annoyed.
Angelnine, Nathariel, please.
Forgive me.
I'll have to write this down for later, then I'll fly upside.
You will not be writing anything down.
I'll write it down for you.
In my head.
I have not noticed your dagger
All that
before.
appears. Oh?
Hmm.
Well. It was a gift. I received it the day before yesterday.
Oh, I see. It is good then. You have been hurt once
I
before.
hope I never have to use such a thing.
If you do, use
Yes,
it effectively. I have a guess who will be the first receiver of its gift and its wicked wit.
I'm barely even trained in such a thing.
There, should you wish to be, there are those who are willing to do such.
Oh, I suppose we could bond over knife skills.
Haskell and Cade are both willing.
Not Haskell or Cade, Azoriel. I don't need to bond with Haskell or Cade.
Oh, gross.
Yes, gross.
Now you get a Lethal.
Necessary evils, Lothario. For keeping us safe.
There are very few necessary evils that involve drow. Just evil. That said, should you wish to join them for training, I would wish you well. And to be careful.
I truly do not wish to.
No.
My stomach churns as it did this morning at the thought. Ugh.
We are not friends of each other. I can't even call her a child. The noxious one seems to desire my attention for some reason I cannot fathom.
Oh, really, Azoriel?
Mm.
And what did she...
Nothing. She just seems to desire to be noticed. So I deny her. Everything about her. Her existence, her name, her being, her right to be here. And all I have to do is not acknowledge her. Oh dear.
Yes. Oh dear.
So, where to now?
Well, since we do have the pleasure of armed escort, I believe we may go home where we please.
That was a good one.
You two can keep pace, I imagine.
Aye, we get. I have not been holed up in the comfort of a human castle for so long that I have forgotten how to run.
A brisk pace.
Run.
Feel some wind blowing on my face. Fresh wind.
Although I would wish to be further from the moat for that. The moat itself is not exactly fresh. So for those of you who don't know, moats were often filled with offal. Humans would fill it with dead bodies or shit.
There's a human phrase you should become accustomed to, especially while living in Edwick.
Yes, what are you going to teach me that I do not know?
You take what you can get.
That sounds very human. I have demonstrated it quite effectively.
Sounds very human, doesn't it?
It does indeed.
They have indeed.
Here is the forest they have taken. Here are the trees they have taken. And out here, in the graveyard, are the lives they have taken. At least those they're willing to acknowledge.
But they tried to take a lake too.
Oh, it is not theirs?
No, some noble wished to fill it in with earth and put farms in its place.
It would not make good farmland. What fool
But
had
the
that
human
to do?
nobility know better, Authorial. They know exactly how it will go, because, well, they were born into the knowledge, I assume.
Humans are children. They can live their entire lives and never discover wisdom. I cannot imagine why he would want to fill that in. Where would he even get all of this soil from? Of course. Thought this through, did he? This noble?
I would not underestimate human tenacity or foolishness to take earth from every which place and dump it into the lake.
It would be a wonderful use of soil if you wish to destroy it. And the lake which feeds them with the fish that are fresh caught from within. Although even that will not last long if they do not stop the too much hunting. The wood elf, even he knows better than to overfish. I have nae been out this far, except the time we returned from the goblin village. Right? Where are they going to get their fish?
Privilege to be out here so far.
It
still feels safe.
Well, I don't feel safe.
Oh, well, we have a northerner with us.
Frigga gives me comfort, but I worry more for her sake and for my own. I heard yesterday that there were spiders discovered somewhere out here near the lake.
I remember that. Did they say by the lake?
They said some tributary by the lake or something. I was not quite privy to their conversation.
I'm tired of this human road. How about the bar?
Thoriel's gotten the idea that she's taking us somewhere.
Greg? Do not take this the wrong way, truly. But I think I despise humans almost as much as I despise Drow.
Well, can't win them all.
That sounds like another one of those sayings that has come from them.
Some people just will never get along.
Yes. I imagine for elves the way we would put it would be not that you cannot win them all, but you should not fight all. Not all battles are worthy of being fought. It is a lesson that we have learned through harsh tutoring over many different years.
Not all causes are just.
I said nothing of justice. I do not know if I even believe in such a thing at this point. If there was justice, we would still be here in our land. And the Empire would be a whisper of memory, busily turning itself into a myth and then forgotten.
Do you know what berries these are, Thoriel?
I am familiar with them, but I do not eat them.
Not edible?
Yes. The bright color, it is a warning to make them memorable to those creatures who can see them. The original apples, you know, were green. It was humans who farmed them and discovered a redness in them, and then over many years developed it. Most of our fruits have been like that.
There were humans in the farm doing such a thing.
Of course.
Penny and the other one.
The other
Of Genevieve.
doing what?
Remember her name?
Eating the berries?
Oh, mixing plants to create new ones.
Oh, crossbreeding.
Yeah, it sounded frightful.
It is a common trait of their kind to be curious.
Thoriel? Perhaps we should.
It looks like you have discovered the spiders.
I have indeed. Perhaps we should withdraw.
That sounds like a great idea.
They are sensitive to footsteps.
Yes, well, perhaps we did not get close enough to, Oh.
No, their thread would be spread all throughout. It would lie low to the ground and pick up tremors from your steps.
Do you think they can climb the trees, Thoriel?
Of course, it is easy for them.
Oh, I'm so hopelessly lost.
If you wish to return, we will need to head to the left. Nope, too far. This way. No. Lethal, would you wish me to lead?
Yes, Azariel, I'm truly not skilled in,
Seems like you need them.
Yes. This will bring us back to where we came from. It is not good to get lost out here.
truly is not one of my skills.
Where were you headed?
I was simply wondering.
I see. There you are. Your road is safe and sound.
But I imagined we were somewhere else. And this way is Castellare.
At a certain distance, yes. Before you, I believe, is Ulagi's home, if I recall correctly. Although there will be a river in the way that we will not be able to cross.
And this way, across the road and through the forest.
I
What
am
lies beyond?
not familiar. I have not gone that way. Yeah, she's an old enough elf. She should know that. Yeah, watermelons used to be small and very nasty tasting. Bananas used to have seeds. Like,
I must say, I am somewhat confused.
I had thought you were slyly leading me somewhere.
There's something... I had hoped to. But, there's something unnatural about these forests. They don't seem to make sense.
They are forests, like many others.
No, it's how oh, the stream, of course.
Yes. Well, at least none of the spiders came back with us. So that is good. We did not have any eight-legged friends following us, so that is good.
I believe I would be embarrassed if I were to tell you where truly I had intended to head.
Apparently to spiders. This is Ulagi's home, and also where we first met the Dryad. Although we met her over there.
Did we not meet her atop this hill?
Not this particular one.
Oh. I see.
There aren't any goblins out here, are there?
Azariel.
Yes.
I feel like I truly should not be leading us. And I feel almost as if I am about to weep from embarrassment.
It is fine. It is not unusual for one to be lost. It is unusual for a high elf who has lived out here for some time to end up lost.
I have not lived here for some time, Azariel.
Oh, good. Then you are not unusual.
lived in Eastern Ireland, Azariel.
Near the Empire.
Yes, near the Empire. I'm sure my old home lies in ashes.
Oh, quite certain, especially if it resembled elvish work. Aww. Poor bananas. I am glad, though, that we have our friend with us.
Yes.
Thoriel's not teasing her anymore because Lithel's.
Me for this again. Always here.
It is much appreciated. It is not often that I find one whom Lethel has trusted so well. I would consider it nigh impossible for anyone to trust people less than myself, but Lethel is quite close. She does not trust you easily.
I find the stoicness of Northerners comforting, Azariel.
We are south of the swamp now.
And which way is north?
That way. It is my only useful trait, I guess. I do not get lost. Oh, apparently I said swamp and I meant town. I thought we were on the other side of the castle.
This sawmill? Oh, indeed it is. Ah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, look at that.
I truly had been quite confused.
Well, now, who is this? Who's meeting with our friend, the fish? Ah, Miranda. It's Miranda.
Oh, no. Of course. I feel like we should greet him.
No.
But perhaps they'd be best left alone.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure they will appreciate being left alone. I'm sure I will appreciate being left alone by them.
Well then, I seem to have taken a rather circuitous route. Simply get on the other side of this river.
To the joyful walk we have taken.
Yes, I suppose. At least now we know where the sliders are.
Quite thoroughly. Although the question is, will you remember how to get there next time?
Azariel, I surely shall not. But you will.
Yes, I will. I guess if I have any desire to go milk spiders.
Did you almost say milkfish?
I almost said milkfish, yes. But I meant spiders. You can't really milk fish.
Were you thinking of Kitas?
No. I don't really count them as fish.
Oh. Really?
Hey. They are not of fish. They are closer to us than them. They, after all, are warm.
Ah.
And now the camp, of which no one seems to live in. With the poorly crafted tables. Look at this table. It is truly a disgrace to carpentry. Every time I see
Fine human craftsmanship.
I weep for the tree that has given its word to make this sad thing.
You would weep constantly if you were to weep for such a thing.
Every time I pass by there, I do. Yes. As much as they are a dwarf, Aldo is capable of crafting things. Same with Ursa.
Yeah. I find Ursa's work to be exemplary.
It would be fitting for a Bjorning, then, to be skilled in the crafting of the necessities.
She crafted the picture frame for Ursa's audio.
I thought that was Aldo.
No, it was Ursa.
Oh. Oh, the picture frame. Oh, yes. Okay, sorry. I thought of the sign.
Ah.
There is one watching us from above. It is Kidos, I believe. Friendly.
Anything I can help you?
Ah,
I believe we're being followed.
Why?
are we?
I believe so. Perhaps you could, make our trail back.
Where did it come from exactly?
By the, camp. The forager camp?
We were south of the forager camp. We crossed the bridge and followed behind the castle. And then we're out in the forest. South of the sawmill. Up to
Oh,
Ulog.
we did also find, the spider's nest.
Ah.
You wish to hunt such a thing? I know that's your,
I wish to... You know very well that our culture does farm pretty dusk. So, I don't know how Ireland treated like person. Dull as they are, they might try to kill it. But
Aside
sure they
from
would, actually.
Aside from Bastille, none here know the tending of spiders, and I do not think she knows how to raise them. She was very insistent that she wished to go acquire material from them, particularly silk.
From the spiders. He's gonna do that alone, or
I do not know.
not it alone?
I did not wish to listen to the rest of the conversation, so I walked off.
If she goes alone, she's gonna. She does have an
I
assistant,
met
though.
her human today. Vile. Absolutely vile.
Perilimo. Nobleman from the court. Interesting human being, to say the least. And they dull one. I don't get her taste. At least if you're gonna pick a human being, intelligent, partially intelligent one.
Why?
No, dumbest noble I've ever met.
Doesn't
Why pick
that
any
make
human at all?
Doesn't that make them a matching pair?
Perhaps. One thing I must warn you two about. I have been told by our mutual friend that Barley Roll has been besieged by Orc. and that remnants of those further beyond have reached the outskirts.
Outskirts of where? I am losing your voice.
This forest?
Orcs. Aye, that's what we're told. Beware of orcs. Some
We
scouting parties roaming around here.
cannot take walks out like we have done now.
They have been forced from Badaria en masse. The Empire has burned it to the ground.
Oh.
With no
I
home.
will enjoy walking through the forest, even if I get lost.
With no
It's
home.
far worse
orcs.
when I'm on my own.
Badaria Forest.
I believe that is the third time I have gotten lost out here.
It's quite easy.
At least you found your way back. Badaria Forest is where Ithoriel grew up.
So
There
just
wouldn't be much of an
beware
elf if I couldn't do that eventually.
beware of the orc. If any he chooses brought up here. With no home, they'll search for another forest till they find something.
Worse than that, they will attack any of us they find.
And if they know there's food here, plentiful or not. Well. See. Probably knows how they seen their architecture, at least in a life, as crude it is. They say there are many. Almost as long as I've known Daria existed, I've known there are. Now that there's none, those who unleashed upon.
Yeah, on the ridge line.
That is Ithoriel's mother. We should head back now.
Ah.
Yes, it's
only our friend. Mutual friends.
Ah.
So aye. Yeah, doing nothing. From then I heard that the Bali wish they all best by.
Is our mutual friend in?
She's guarded by Barry. I do not know. I do not want to.
Ah. I see. Ithoriel. Do you wish to visit? I can assure you it will be safe.
Ah, safe place. Ah, look who else decided to go.
Hello.
Hello. I have brought what we discussed yesterday, if you would like.
Oh. You have?
Yeah.
I know Mother was in the grove at the moment. She holding out the Gradian tea.
Aye. Be welcome upon Gradian tea. True stuff. Not that the fake stuff that they talk about here. That is real Gradian tea.
How much do I owe you?
Nothing. It is a gift, of course.
Very well. I'll set it and load my other herbs in the basket. So you can grab it for me.
Offer it to her with our blessings.
I will. Wholeheartedly. She's in the grove at the moment dealing with matters, and she has sent me on a mission for more sapphire moss Herrera grass.
Good luck then. Hopefully you will find what you need. For myself, I will depart. I have work to do with Miss Maya.
After continue wandering the forest, till I can somehow figure out this book.
Good day.
I'm supposed to write about both the stone castle and nature.
Okay.
Done that.
I'm in a hurry.
So Ithoriel won't mention that she has time frames because she doesn't think about things in terms of time. But she does get, she doesn't like being out for this long.
For all your scolding about running off alone.
It is not a place of danger here. You were the one who gets
There are
lost.
drow in these woods.
They are hardly a matter worth even of thought.
Oh, we were simply following the tunnel. Through the safe forest.
Mm-hmm. Through my forest, as it were. Although I do not claim ownership, only knowledge of it. There is, of course, none who can own a forest. It is not something that can be owned. Do you recall the herbs the young girl mentioned?
That's separate. Separate?
And hourgrass. I'm not familiar with Sefric. It must be something of dryad and knowledge. Hourgrass I am. If I had had some, I would have offered it to you this morning. It would have helped with your pains.
Oh, truly is that it?
Yes.
Perhaps we should keep some just in case.
It does not keep, unfortunately. It has to be gathered fresh. The other one would be willow bark, which does actually keep. The oils last for a few days. When you have a headache, if you chew upon it, it will relax it for you. That's actually real. Willow bark contains acetaminophen,
I believe.
aka
Unless
aspirin.
there's another giant topless man.
What is he doing among all the people there?
You know, in fact, I believe there was another giant topless man I saw this morning. I may be mistaken.
Oh. There's Maya, your soul. Ah, it is our friend. Good, let's go meet him. With the two of us here, we will make him happy. Not that one. The other one. Good day to you, guardsman.
Good day to the both of you. Alright, let's hold up now. Hold up, both of you, I said. Come here.
Oh, of course.
15
Brick,
copper.
was it?
Rosewood.
My assistant. Back at the old
Rosewood. 15?
The name does not ring a bell.
It has increased since yesterday, but it is good. The captain gave me 15 copper, so here you are.
You're very kind.
They're trying to get in next.
Now about your day.
Got a very strange letter this morning. About what is this?
Let us head and go attend to this matter now. No, this way.
That's another god. In the old town.
We must make sure that the Imperials are well aware, that the crown is well aware that we do our best for them and pay forward for them.
Do not let them hear you call them Imperials, that's already.
Yes.
They would take offense.
The crown, of course.
Is that so hard? It's like I ask questions every time. I just tell him to do it. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't as bad as the last one. Gods.
To talk to you about regarding the situation with the Crawfords and the Thorns. You know, it's sorry,
I swear.
Find me right after this. I have a meeting to attend to. Alright?
Okay, I see.
Hello.
Michael Vannen, that's Ariel. Michael Vannen.
Yes. Indeed. Marco Vannen, dear. You look excited.
Well, just have a lot of business to take care of today, running around and stuff. But
so it seems.
Would you be available to do the
Now would be advisable, yes, if you are ready.
Oh yes, yes I'm ready.
Let us head then to the
Enjoy your
ballroom.
living habit. Naver,
Naver.
I'm going to eat some food. Enjoy your lesson.
Come along.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
It is good you have all of your arrows with you.
Oh yes.
I don't have a problem with them.
Good day.
Very impressed by the
Fletcher?
Inspector.
I imagine you've been filling your orders.
Most effectively, yes. We are quite fans
That's
of
good.
paperwork.
Do you know who owns this shop in particular? I think it was... I forgot his name. He was an elf. I don't know if all you elves know one another around here.
That would be Icolos. Or Icolos.
Well, you can perhaps tell Mr. Icolos now that I have now been by his business, 2 times? 3 times, perhaps? And each single time, it has been closed. He has not been present. Where is Mr. Icolos right now?
In the forest.
I see.
Not attending to his work, of course. Whatever will the crown do without its merchants attending to their business?
What the crown is going to do, Mrs. Fletcher, what the crown is going to do is I'm going to seize this business shortly. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to seize it. And then I will just staff it with refugees, or whoever can figure out how to tan a hide or stitch something together. I'm sure there will be someone out there in that rabble who knows how to do such. And Mr. Icolos can find something else to do.
Maybe take more trips around the
wherever he's off.
forest.
Apparently, I don't know. Is he a wood elf? Is that what kind of elf he is? I don't know the difference. To be
Nay,
fair.
sir. He is busy hunting so that he can have more hides.
I see. Well, perhaps he should leave the hunting to the hunters, and he should do the leather working because he's the leather worker.
If he had the sufficient hides, I imagine he would be quite pleased to do such, sir. That said, we are about
refugees or someone
to be productive citizens here, are we not, Miss Maya?
Oh, the farmer. Yes. And what about it?
That's exactly why she asked for the 15.
What? Nothing? Nothing?
Well, no, it's like, what about it? It's like, nothing, but, nothing,
Maya?
Peculiar.
If I may.
Please say words, a complete sentence or something.
I have been a productive farmer, and I have been creating my produce on the regular and delivering it to the castle.
I've been a productive farmer, and I've been producing my regular output and delivering to the castle.
Oh, good to hear. And also, I have kept up with my paperwork and not delivered it late.
And also, I've kept up with my poetry.
Also, she has kept up with her poetry.
Joining. Word had reached me just briefly last night that apparently the magistrate had some kind of meeting involving the farm or something out there. Is that correct?
Sir.
Is there going to be somebody watching you? You know, somebody from the castle or somebody who can form a complete sentence.
Yes, sir. I think we're...
Yes! Okay. No, that's it. That's it. Just yes. Okay. No, go on. Continue. It's fine.
Miss Maya, if you
I
would.
swear.
Thank you, sir. We
Yes,
shall go.
thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Gods! To do everything around here.
Go on, dear. Do not worry. His concern is for the castle and for the crown.
Oh, I see.
Wow. I guess he is inspired by productivity as well.
Oh, indeed. His limbs make such interesting noises.
That is a word I have heard from the dwarfs. Productivity. I do not quite know what it means, but it seems to do something with their business of crafting things.
As far as I understand, I think productivity is like, getting the most value out of your day. Never mind, that doesn't sound right.
You speak Dwarvish then?
Mm-hmm. Oh. No, I don't speak Dwarvish.
Oh. How about Hobbitese? That's a joke. Hobbits don't have their own language.
I mean, that sounds a lot like cup of tea, so I certainly speak that.
Oh, look at you, dear. All right. So, before we get to shooting, let me see you take out your bow. You don't even need to look at the targets, dear. We're not there yet.
Oh, and the alignment is kind of off.
I believe you are holding it correctly, at least in your hand. So, go ahead. Hold it.
Yeah, the bow really is in my hand.
Mm-hmm. Now, I would like you to pretend... Show me how you would draw an arrow.
Alright.
Alright.
Imagine if I had a pencil, you know. I'm just kidding. Oh, yes.
Mm-hmm.
You have to, impress the enemy too, so... I'm just kidding. No, let's just stop goofing around, I'm sorry.
Knock it.
Oh, I see.
Alright. Now, draw and aim.
I did the actual thing, but I think there may be global sounds on it still, so...
Just pretend. I see. You have not fired arrows before. At least not been trained.
Not formally. I've practiced maybe like twice with each colors and with
I see. We will start first with where you put your feet, child.
Oh, okay, I see.
So, drawing a bow is about using the strength of your entire body. It is not that your arms are pulling. It is a force that goes from your legs up through your back, tension in your shoulders, and it is your fingers that hold the string. When you are drawn correctly, your elbow will be above your shoulder as you achieve full draw. Normally what we do, especially for young ones, is we put something called a kisser upon the string. And what it is it's a marker that shows you where the string should touch the edge of your lips so that you draw it the same distance and place it in the same position every time. And it is one motion. So, let us start with your feet then. I want you to brace your back foot parallel to where you are shooting. So if I was shooting at that target there, my back foot would be braced this way. And my front foot will be shoulder width apart. You want to have good balance. A little bit of looseness in your thighs and your knees. Yes. Hold out your bow at arm's length.
What?
Now, normally, we would not hold the bow out, but we would draw in one smooth motion together. But to help you aim properly, I want you to hold your bow out. This is called the board. The riser. This is where you lay your arrow. It appears you are a right-handed shooter. So, your arrow will go on the opposite side, on the left-hand side.
Oh, these things. Don't I like tilt the bow when I'm knocking?
You can, if you wish. Whatever is most comfortable for you to hold it. So I will hold mine like this when I am prepping it. That way the arrow stays where I lay it upon the board. And then I draw it. I prepare it. Because remember, you have to use your whole body to pull it at full strength. So I lower it down so that I can use my back and my legs as I draw, as I pull and put the full weight of my body, elbow up above my shoulders, arrow just beneath my chin, and the kisser touching the edge of my lip. And then I aim with my left eye. And in one smooth motion, I release. And the arrow will fire. So, let me see you.
Okay, so what about withdrawing the...
Whatever way is comfortable for you at this point. Usually I will have you just holding an arrow. So, knock.
Okay.
Ready?
Oh, that's right. Gosh, there's a lot more that goes into this than it seems.
Oh yes, this is a real lesson. I wasn't kidding. Aim. One smooth motion for both of them.
I think my elbow's too low.
That's all right. There's nothing you... I believe that you will have it raised up properly. I trust you.
Okay.
So, ready. Aim in one motion. You will feel the tension across your back as you go into the full draw. And then you release in one smooth motion with your fingers. You will hear the snap of the bow and feel the arrow travel and release as you do it. Now, your arrows are fletched, but they are not prepared for the strength of the draw of your bow. So I suspect they will have a knock. They will come off of your bow and turn one direction or the other as they fire. It will wobble and not straighten out by the time it hits. But to test that, I will want you to fire one arrow. Just pretend, since you have global sounds. Fire one arrow at the target. I will give you instructions. Knock first, and then ready. Good. Aim. Fire. Let's see. Come with me. At least you almost hit the target. That's close enough.
Maybe his friend.
Yes. So, if you look here, you will see that the arrow has come in from the side, it looks like. This is what's called a knock right.
Oh.
And it means your arrow is overspined. This is good, because we can adjust it over time. We will lower the amount of weight in the tip of the arrow so that it will slowly bring its way in. But now I have an idea of where you are, so let me have one of your other arrows real quick.
Oh, yes, of course.
Thank you. Give me a moment here. We will go back in there and I will nap off a little bit of the tip.
Oh, certainly. Thank you so much.
Of course, this is what I do. Actually, I think I should have knocked left so that I could shorten it, but this will be easier. Is she coming in? Are you going to come in, dear? Oh, okay. Never mind. I will go knock. You stay there. So, we're just going to nap it real quick. So, I'm getting another rock here to nap the bone. So, what we're doing is we're lightening it. That will decrease the overspine by making it lighter. It will bend more. All right, dear. Here, I have adjusted it. I wish you to fire this one again, same as we did before. Try to hit the right target this time.
Oh, yeah. Yes, sorry.
So, knock.
Got disconnected, coming back.
Ready?
I think we all disconnected.
Okay,
Aim. And fire. Up. So that time you stepped forward. When you ready your bow, watch me. Alright, pretend I have a bow. When I am ready to release the arrow, no part of my body should move but my fingers. Ready. Aim. Fire. And then I'm going to release the tension in my left arm. I'm going to let the bow, I'm going to hold it just tight enough so that the arrow leaves, and then I will let it go. The bow will sag after shooting, because the energy is transferred. All of that power is transferred into the arrow. Go. I do not move, though. I am resting back on my firing leg.
I think I must have been surprised by the amount of energy that's being released.
Yes.
Trying
So,
to control it.
go get your arrow, and we will fire it properly again. Hopefully we didn't damage the tip.
Yeah, I hope not.
All right. Good.
Oh,
Knock your arrow.
Yeah, Chris, sorry.
Why is she cute? Ready? Aim.
Oh, sorry, yeah, sorry.
Fire. Ah, well done. As you can see, as the arrow has landed, it is still knocking to the right. This is a slow process, it will take time. But now I know what the adjustment is of your bow. So I can prepare all of your arrows for you and ready them.
That sounds good. I very much appreciate the lesson. Thank you.
Of course. I will ask you to leave them with me, and I will take off the correct weight for each of them, so that they will be ready for you and they will land true. We will make an archer of you yet.
Thank you. And yes, I understand. I'll leave the arrows with you. Or should I just drop them off inside?
Sure, that would be fine, dear.
Oh,
you can leave them on your model. You don't have to switch models.
Okay, I see. Thank you.
Of course. Good day, Maya. I will have these back to you by the end of the night.
Okay.
I will have to work with them.
Sabriel, and do take care. I hope you have a day.
I will, dear.
Thank you.
Of course. Oh, good. I worry sometimes that the smile doesn't come across. Alright, so I'm gonna have to head to bed because of my throat I told you about earlier. So for now, what I'm going to do is wish all of you well, and we're gonna go raid Sachi. Sorry about being short this week. I've had a lot of work. I did. I closed the sign. I remembered this time. So we're gonna go raid my boss. I'm gonna wish all of you well, and again apologize for having to leave early.